Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Danny. So I got a special video today, and this video may take a little while. I have a huge box of cards here that was given to me by my mom. For those of you that have been watching my channel for a bit, you know that my mom has been helping me build the 1960 top set. Well, mom got a little crazy here recently. Actually, this is like 4 months worth of pickups and purchases. So we're going to get into this. There's some pretty special cards in here. You guys stay tuned, all right? Okay, so I've cracked the lid on this and checked out a couple of cards, okay? Because I knew there was a couple big names in here. There's some big ones in here. And so we're gonna jump into this, and like I said, this may take a minute. We're gonna kind of slow roll it. There's an empty one there on top. So first things first, I noticed this whenever I got into it the other day. We got us a Whitey Ford. All right, so card number 35 was one of the cards early in the set in my binder that I'm building that I needed. Okay, so this was, I think, the earliest big name that I needed. He's got a little print loss right there by his chin. But fabulous card, Mom. Thank you for that. I don't know if you can see that one back there. Now, also notice this, that there is a couple of big names here. And I'm going to pull these out. And I'm going to put these large cards on them. And I'm going to try to see what's what here. All right, I'm going to pick this up off camera. Okay, so first things first. She told me she got some big names here. And these are slabbed. And if you know anything about me with my binders, I'm putting my cards in binders. And so I'll probably have to crack these. But I do have a potential a project that I'm working on with this one that I believe can help me. I believe this is going to be my first of this type of slab. This is an SGC slab, and I actually need this for the dimensions on it. And it looks like we are using an oversized card to block this. And so without further ado, let's unveil the first one. It is none other than Mr. Hank Aaron. And this is in an SGC1. And if you look at it, the print on it is great. Flip it over. It's just really good color. Now the issue with it, if you look at it, it's pretty bent up. Alright, so I may very well leave this in the slab because with that pressure from that, you know, it kind of sits where it needs to be. And also I'm working on a project, like I said, where I need the dimensions of this slab. But that is a Hank Aaron in an SGC1. Fabulous card. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a great card. We're going to kind of slide the box out of the way and we'll sit that up. It takes up quite a bit of room on the thing. And it was being hidden by an oversized checklist. Y'all let me know if you got an oversized checklist. I mean, kind of a big deal. All right, so my next one, another huge card for this set, being blocked by Mr. Carlton Fisk, and it is again a 1960 tops, and we're just gonna quickly do an unveil, and it is none other than Mr. Mickey Mantle, and this card is graded authentic, and it's a GMA slab, and I think this card is gonna look really good in the binder. You know, here's the thing about some of the price points of these cards. Some of the price points of these cards is ridiculous. And looks like there's some paper loss on this, okay, which means it was probably pulled out of a scrapbook. Now, here's the interesting thing. You're not going to see this. You're not going to see the back of the card in my book because I put them in there and kind of post them up, right? So not as big a deal to me for that paper loss being back there. And again, my mom and I talked, and she's like, well, you know, always upgrade it later. And I was like, well, I don't know if I want to because it came from you. So we'll look at that. We'll look at that in the future. But two huge names for this collection, just incredible. So let's pull a few others out of here. My mom Went down a kind of a rabbit hole, if you will, on eBay, and you can see that it can be kind of, well, what she found is it's the thrill of the chase is so much fun. So there's a 59 World Series teams, the champs celebrate, and that has a $5 price tag on it. There are several cards in here that are top loaded, and I know my mom was kind of, again, she's just, picking some of these up. Not gonna read. There's a Don Mossy card. Shout out to Reindeer. Didn't have. There's an Eddie Matthews card. Holy cow, that's a fabulous one. We'll stick that up there. We'll showcase it later. Excuse me. Johnny Padres, another great card. Nellie Fox is in that card right there. Just fabulous multiplayer card. So these cards are just unbelievable. Now, I will tell you, as I'm sorting through these, I know that I need one more. Look at all the coaches. I know that I need one more binder to be able to put, my vintage album is probably better stated. I need one more of that type of album to be able to showcase all these. Frank Torrey. But I had a couple I was watching. Ken Boyer, right there. I don't know if he's officially made it in or not. I don't know who the Duke Snyder. Wow. Man, I'm a little bit at a loss for words. There's so many cards there. Oh, so I know that I've got to get another one. Right? There's not enough room in the binder. As it sits, but Bill White, later the commissioner. So I'm hoping here to have enough to kind of fill up my second one. There's Minnie Minoso. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. All right, trying to go through these kind of quickly, not so that I don't appreciate them. It's just, man, all the World Series cards. Smokey Burgess. Hoyt Wilhelm, another Hall of Famer. Woo! Rocky Calavito. But it looks like we've got it, with my mom's help, looks like we've got it down to, I don't know, I hate to guess, but somewhere inside of 50 cards to being done. Now there's some big names that still need to be gotten, and a few of them are rookie cards that should not be in this box, I don't think. Frank Howard. Wow. Sorry guys, I'm just really blown away by this. I needed so many, and Mom really hooked me up, and just a little bit at a loss here, because even if these were even $1 a piece, there's a lot of money right here, and I'm very blessed, very thankful, and I'm looking forward to getting these sorted and figuring out what I have versus what I need, and double checking our list. And I think these are fabulous adds to, Philippe Lou, fabulous adds to the set build. These are going to look great in the binders, in the little albums, and I'm thinking that I may go ahead and fix it to where Richie Ashburn, nice, that matches the numbers in the back. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, I'll probably do a separate video getting these added. Man. Oh, there I go, dropping them. Thought that might happen. We'll split these up a little bit. Probably taking them out of whatever order they might have been in. Don Newcomb. Alright, so just incredible. All right, so we'll go back through some of these highlights. I mean, you can see the Aaron, you can see the Mantle, you can see the Whitey Ford. Also got the Frank Howard rookie card. Hoyt Wilhelm. That guy was an ageless wonder, played a long time. Smokey Burgess. Minnie Minoso, just a fabulous player. Duke Snyder. Holy cow. Ken Boyer. Had that card with Mantle. Jimmy Fox. And I believe, is it Harvey Quinn? Yeah. And then Eddie Matthews. Oh man, that was a big price tag. But just a great card. What a great card. But guys, you'll probably see another video on this here in the coming days. Just to kind of, you know, I'm sorry, I'm a little at a loss here. Just to kind of show you where I am, update my spreadsheet, and kind of get an idea on what we got left to go. But golly, just so many. I don't even know how I'm going to title this video. Mom blows me away with additions here, something like that. But all right, so we're over 10 minutes on this section of the video, probably upwards of 11 and a half for the whole thing. Guys, y'all leave me a comment down below. Let my mom know how she's done. So we still got some big names, Yogi Berra, Roberto Clemente, that we got to chase. Sandy Koufax, but, you know, one step at a time. This is a huge dent in the need for the 1960 set. So we're going to cut it right here, guys. Go out and what makes you feel like a kid, dude. What makes you feel like you're 12 again. Peace out. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.